it's like every creation we have, there is a cycle. It's a cycle of creation. It's a cycle of creation. I have an idea. I have a download just right now. So it's a cycle of creation. I'm just gonna throw this down while doing whatever I do. Just one moment. So it's a cycle of creation. Cycle of creation. It's a cycle of creation. Cycle of creation. It's a cycle of creation. Cycle of creation. For me and you, cycle of creation. Cycle of creation. For me and you, it's a cycle of creation. Cycle of creation. Cycle of creation. It's a cycle of creation. For me and you, cycle of creation. It's a cycle of creation. For me and you, cycle of creation. It's a cycle of creation. For me and you, cycle of creation. It's a cycle of creation. For me and you, it's a cycle of creation. Cycle of creation. Cycle of creation. Cycle of creation. I'm almost done, I promise. Cycle of creation. Cycle of creation. For me and you. For me and you. It's like when you are holding to a phone call in a company or a department and you need to wait. So this is exactly the melodies that comes with the cycle. So it's a cycle of creation. Okay, cycle of creation. How you write it down? Cycle of creation. So I'm gonna, it looks just like that. It's upside. It's mirror-like. So I'm gonna put here this shot, and what we see here, a cycle of creation is exactly like planting a seed, and it's actually a metaphor that a lot of already use it. Excuse me. But then again, Mother Nature is the best teacher we could ever have. So you put a seed, which is your idea. You have an idea, you have an intention, and you put it in soil, and soil is put it into plant. Okay, so the soil is the plant. Alrighty, and then you start to water it, and that is when you nourish in your intention. So firstly you put intention, which is your idea. It's whatever you manifest through your mind, and then you have to see what is the plan, what is the act that you need to do towards this idea, so it could be manifested and fractalized and materialized into the 3D. Okay, so second is the soil, is the plan, and then you start to take care of your plan, which means you have a list of things that you need to do. Right, so this is watering. Watering is put it into action. Okay, plan to action. Awesome. And you keep on doing that, and this is you keep on repeating. That's why it's a cycle. It never ends. And then you will see a little bit of we love to have some fruits on our tree, but before that it needs to become a little plant, right? And to have the first leaves, and to have here you have flowers, you have bloomings, but never mind, not going to details, who doesn't really matter. So you're watering, and then you will see your effort is, you have glimpse of success. Okay, glimpse of success. And which are those? Those are the accomplishments. Accomplishments. Okay, so those accomplishments, look here on this drawing, they look like the flower, the little flower, and you keep watering it. So you will see in this cycle, you always going to watering, into acting. Okay, so always in action. You have the intention, it's already in the soil, and you keep on doing whatever it needs, taking care of your intention. And when you are taking care of anything, you remember that you need to take care of this specific thing. If it's a plant, if it's an animal, if it's your idea. And when you keep in your mind, in your conscious mind, that you have that you have that you have a plan, then it's absolutely cannot fail. It just cannot fail, because you have an idea, you already manifested in your mind. So it means that half of the way you already done. Why? Because everything is energy, and when you start to create things, you always start with your mental mind. So half of what you imagining and creating in your mind is the half of creation that you do, because now you are learning how to take all these ideas and put them into the 3D world, to manifest it to something that is materialized. So the acting of making the plan and make this plan into action is the most important things, and keep doing it. It's in a cycle. As you can see here, it's in a cycle movement. So even though the tree is growing, it will take a lot of time for us. If we are looking at the linear time, it will feel like it's going to be a lot of time to manifest the tree. But if you are keep consistent on making sure that you are nourishing your plan or your idea, time will fly so fast that it will feel like it's been just 1 month and you already have a tree. Because time is not linear. Time will shift and be fluid, whether in your whatever you feel and whatever you are putting your intention to. That is how your whole time space will react to it. Okay, so this is your cycle of creation. Know that whenever you see accomplishment, which is here, it's the little flowers. Every time there's a flower, there is a celebration. So every time you accomplish something, it can be also, it can be just doing another step in your plan, doing another step, acting towards, going forward. It can be little steps, but it doesn't matter how much little steps you're doing, you're moving forward. So every flower is a celebration. Do not forget, and that is important. It's a must. Do not forget to celebrate every little thing that you have accomplished. Keeping nourishing your ideas, going through the plan that you have been writing down or journaling or putting into paper, and make sure that you're having fun on the process. And celebration is when you say, I did it. I did it. We can go to the next step. I did it. You did it. Yes, you did. Have you started something? You start a project, you already succeeded, because you have something in your mind that is only in your mind, and you have the vision, you have the tools, you have the plan, you have the motivation to go towards it and to act and make something new and share it, right? So you already succeeded. Celebrate that. You said, today I'm starting to do any kind of project, okay? Celebrate this day. But do not go overloaded with those celebrations, okay? You make yourself feel good with whatever you do. Know that you have purpose behind whatever is that you are creating. And day after it, you go and nourish it, your plan. You go and water in your plant. That is how you create. And nothing can stop you. Because you are amazing. And you have such immense creativity inside of you that it might look for every single person differently. Some will say, well, I want to express myself through paintings or through color, while your current manifestations of your cycle creations is to lead other people, which is amazing. Just be aware of your abilities. I'm not saying do not go and try new things, do not go and try colors. I mean, as an artist, I will absolutely recommend you to learn how to communicate with colors and express yourself. But we all come in here with the ability to express and to create. So firstly, I would just an advice. I will advise you to acknowledge the tools you already have. And creativity, it's not about using arts, but it's about knowing that you have talents and you have skills. With them, you are creating. So go and do it. Go and use this cycle of creation to manifest and to absolutely create your dream life. This is how it goes. Just be consistent. Love your idea. Love your idea. Because your idea will change lives. And you know it. Why do you want to do it in the first place? Because it's something you want to do, and this is something you want to share. This is something you believe in. This is something that you feel that has purpose and can help others. Do you see how amazing you are? Did I told you that already? I did. So now you go to the mirror and tell to yourself, well, I am amazing. Because you are. You are a spark of light. And nothing will take it from you. So yeah. That was just in the middle of another video I wanted to do. But yeah, when you get a download, you just sit down and listen. And this is how things being created, happening, evolving. Yo. So until the next one, have a wonderful day and cheers.